Hello everybody, hope that you are doing very well and welcome to today's cryptocurrency technical analysis where we are going to be once again starting off with the Bitcoin chart here. We're going to be going over some technical analysis magic. You're going to see a lovely little bit of magic here on the Bitcoin chart. We'll be going over our current support and resistance levels, and then I'd also like to cover Ethereum for you. Ethereum, obviously, we were looking and predicting a pump on Ethereum, so we're going to take another look into that, and is this pump currently underway? I hope that you really are looking forward to today's video. You can learn a lot from it. Without further ado, let's get into what you're here for, the most professional technical analysis on YouTube. Let's go. So to start off with here, the Bitcoin chart, let's just cover first the current support and resistance levels that we have on the Bitcoin chart. Then we'll move over to Ethereum. To start here then, current support. What is our favorite Fibonacci level? Come on, I know this ain't a live stream, but you should know the answer if you've been a subscriber here. Our favorite Fibonacci is the CC. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, you're seeing an absolute bit of magic here. We take our fibs from the low, we put it up to the high. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Straight into the CC Fibonacci support. So again, let's just do that one more time so everyone can see. Fibs from the low to the high. We come up straight into the highs here, and then from the low, you're coming straight into that CC for the bounce. Then you want to see the what's even more impressive about this? Well, the exact same thing. As you bounce off the lower CC there to the dollar, well, then you're going to take your fibs from the high of the move down to that low. And you see this, ladies and gentlemen, from bouncing off the CC to the dollar, you get an increase in price, and then you hit the high of that CC to the absolute dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is down on the lower term time frames, getting bounces off the lower CC with perfection to getting a bounce to the higher CC to absolute perfection. You know, that is the lower CC to the dollar to the higher CC to the dollar. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, no? So that's what you have going on right there. Okay, and if we look at the trading up, so these are like trading updates that I give to the contenders and the champions every day, Monday to Friday, and we were saying we had a little bit of magic. That's what we love. Are you not entertained with those levels? That is madre mia, madre mia, madre mia, and we even had the pivots. This was brilliant because I done a educational live stream yesterday for the contenders and the champions, and I taught people about the N pivots, which is a strategy created by the legend himself, Trader R. And today, madre mia, to the exact dollar was that naked pivot. I mean, it's just incredible. Some of the magic TA that we're doing at the moment. But yeah, for everybody just free in the public here, you can see this a little bit later. Like, look at that. Lower CC to the dollar to the higher CC to the dollar. On that lower CC, you also had an M pivot, a strategy that Trader R gave us. I mean, that's what a way to start the stream. What a way to start this video, just showing you that. I mean, that's just truly is so powerful indeed. So, with that said, then where's your current support and where's your current resistance on Bitcoin? Well, I think it's very obvious, isn't it? Lower CC Fibonacci is your current support, and the higher CC Fibonacci is your current resistance. You actually have the exact level of resistance and the exact level of support as one was predicting, then actually playing out CC to CC. If you break the higher CC, you're going to look up towards your all-time highs. And if you break your lower CC, then you're going to be back looking, but I would say back down towards sort of $50,200. So you got $50,200 as a support if we lose this low of the CC. And if you break this high of the CC, then I would look towards an all-time high. Okay, there, I would look towards the all-time high. You might not get up there. You have a bit of resistance there at 52,400. So you could say that there's an intermediate 52,400, 52,500. So that would be like your, I've pretty much given you how you could trade the day. You have your low of the support. If you lose the lower support, I would say you're going to be looking either down towards, probably down towards 50,200-ish. And if you break the high of this CC, then you're going to be looking towards 52,500. Okay, so that's really how I would be approaching that. You're kind of up at resistance at the moment, but you have like massive bullish divergences. So yeah, that's kind of the way I'd approach it. You kind of have a little bit of resistance here, to be fair. So I'd take, you see this, you see like resistance down, resistance down, resistance down. But I mean, overall, obviously, you have massive bullish divergences. You're in a massive uptrend, but nevertheless, you gotta not trade what you want. Doesn't matter what you want. Doesn't matter what you think. Just trade what you're given. And if you actually just fully trade the charts, well, the money's absolutely flowing right now. So yeah, that's kind of Bitcoin. Current CC support, that's about 51,340. Current CC resistance, that's about 52,260. Those are your two levels I've given you. If you break the higher CC, the next level to trade to. If you break the lower CC, next level to trade to. Really simple. And, this is what we're saying. If you're given in a day, and the thing is, on that lower CC there, you had the perfect confluence with the pivot. So it's like, if you've only taken one trade today, and that one trade is making you, a week's worth of salary, maybe even more potentially, depending on how much you trade with. And it's like, you can literally relax now for the rest of the week, because you're like, I waited for that one really good trade. I was patient for that one trade with really nice confluence. And I can relax for the rest of the week. If I take no more trades this week, it doesn't even matter, because I've made my weekly wages, I've made my weekly targets off of one trade. That's what we're here for. I love it. And obviously, people up at around 7 a.m. were absolutely ready for those moves to the CC. But, everybody just looking at the same thing at Chart Champions. Guess what? We were able to manage to buy the exact low of that move. It's just so really, 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 really nice. So yeah, moving on then to Ethereum. Obviously, yeah, pretty content with the Bitcoin current range. Essentially, Bitcoin is range bound, not as exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethereum. What was I telling you yesterday? I was telling you yesterday, everybody has turned really... Just watch yesterday's live stream, yeah? The live stream's literally called Ethereum Pump. It was the video uploaded last night. Go and watch it if you haven't already. Spent half an hour talking about how everybody's turned really bearish on Ethereum. I think everybody's going to be selling the low. Everyone was spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt. The gas fees are too high, this, that, and the other thing. And I was saying, get ready for the Ethereum Pump, because everybody's turning really, really bearish once again at a big support region where I'm personally happy to accumulate. What did you have last night, ladies and gentlemen? You had a swing failure pattern of the lows by literally a few sats. So you had your low, you swing failure pattern the low, and you get back above. That's obviously a swing failure pattern. This is generally meant for an intraday trade. And then from your intraday trade, from the low of that swing failure pattern, you're already up 6%. So have a guess what's happening here. The people that sold the lows are now FOMO buying back into the highs. And the people like myself that were trading the swing failure pattern low are now able to sell for profits. So we're able to sell for profits while everybody else is FOMOing in. How did this happen? Well, we have a plan. And I really, 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 really hope people are not taking this video as bragging. People are just listening to this video, because there is so much knowledge that you can be gaining from this. I mean, there really is. There's so much you can take from this video. How were we able to make money here on Ethereum? Well, we had a really good plan. Over the past few days, we've been aware of these levels. We've been aware of this region of support. And we've been aware of, this is the time to accumulate while everybody else is really scared. So we've been happy to accumulate. Obviously, it hasn't come down all the way to the daily, but this is why you enter accumulation. And this was for me more of an intraday trade, because this swing failure pattern it's an intraday trade. It's not something you hold for the next few months, which is how I'm looking at ETH. But yeah, I just loved to share this with you, because it's like, it was literally exactly as predicted. Bitcoin exactly as predicted, with those CCs. And then Ethereum, well, you got a swing failure pattern last night leading to a 6% rise in price. Personally, I've taken profits on it, more of an intraday trade for me. But I mean, it just really emphasizes how you have to have that plan and trade the charts. Doesn't matter what you want. Again, doesn't even matter about the news. If you're out here listening to news and they're telling you all this stuff about Ethereum, it's just like, who cares? Who literally cares about what the news are saying? Because if you trade the news, you're late to the move. I want to make if you read the news, I need to think of a catchy line. I don't know, but I just absolutely love it. I am so happy this morning, because oh man, it's not even really about making the money on these trades anymore. It's just like, I love this so much. I just absolutely love this so much. I love it because other trades are just going really well, I suppose. Not only that, we're seeing We're seeing the magic technical analysis on Bitcoin. I'm seeing people learning literally the exact lesson that we gave last night. I'm seeing members put this on their charts, managing to buy the lows. Those pivots, just the pivots, man, they're so nice. You look over here, you see people making money on Bitcoin, GRT. Mike's obviously been doing a lot of altcoins. So Mike is the altcoin king. Mike's got a chart of the week running on GRT. His last like 2 chart of the weeks have just been, what he done, Algo, and then he done, what was his other chart of the week? He done Algo, and then he done, what was his other one that he gave to everybody? Can't remember. Does Mike have a crystal ball? I think so. He done, I can't remember the other altcoin. He does like these random altcoins, but each one of them have done like 50% gains. It's really crazy. Currently doing GRT. And I mean, everything right now is just flowing really nicely. You're getting Ethereum flowing nicely and just wrecking everybody else, which is, I just love it when that happens. People shorting at those lows. I mean, what are you doing? Bitcoin just trading really technical. Okay, so on these lower term times, just look at this again. Okay, resistance, come down, come back into resistance again, you come back down. Again, this is intraday plays, they're quick trades, but I mean, the technicals here are really brilliant. And it's just, I just find it so peaceful. It's like, you can come in, take one trade in the morning, and then have the rest of the day. Like, I'm so relaxed right now. It's just like, just a really good feeling. I just love, I absolutely do love trading. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy today. Hit my goals for the week. I'm kind of just like, if we get anything else that lines up really nicely, I'll take it. But I'm pretty content right now. Again, I've given you those really massive key levels on Bitcoin. Those are the current CCs, and you can see, how perfect the CC fib it really is. From the low to the absolute height of the dollar. Talked you through Ethereum. Obviously, this was based off of yesterday's live stream where we were talking about accumulating from, down to the daily support. Obviously, we're getting a short squeeze right now on Ethereum because the thing is, yesterday there was so many people shorting Ethereum, loads of selling going on Ethereum. So when you get that really simple swing failure pattern, you can line yourself up for a squeeze. That's exactly what's happening here on Ethereum. So that's what I really wanted to bring your attention to. How Ethereum is progressing, how the current levels that I'm personally trading on Bitcoin. Obviously, no financial advice. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but you could learn from us and hopefully make a lot of money if you want to do that, but no financial advice. People obviously absolutely killing it right now. I mean, just look at the money shots people doing. Absolutely crazy trades. It's just... I joined Chart Champions 2 weeks ago with no previous knowledge of trading. I'm obviously loving it. Still trading small amounts and learning. Thanks, Daniel, for being a great teacher. I mean, I just love this sort of thing. People were just absolutely killing it. I mean, there you go. Someone else trading algo. I mean, it's just brilliant. It really is. Haymaker. Oh, man. I'm very happy. I'm very content. What can I say? I suppose what I'll say on this video is if you want to see a live stream for me where I'll give you some more really key knowledge in the time as it's happening, smash up the likes on this video. Let's say if this video gets, I don't know, 2,000 likes, maybe it doesn't happen. I'll leave that up to you. If you want to see a live stream from me, click on the share button, share this link of the YouTube video out to your friends and family, show them what we're producing here, and tell them to like the video. If it gets 2,000 likes, I'll happily do a live stream for you all, maybe tonight. We'll have to wait and see. I kind of don't expect it. I don't really expect it to get 2,000 likes, but you can surprise me, and if you surprise me, I'll surprise you with another live stream tonight. So that's a fair deal, no? So I hope that you have really enjoyed this video. I've talked you through the key levels on Bitcoin. I've given you the update of how Ethereum's progressing. Very nice indeed. And then I've told you, if you want to learn about how we're trading here, I mean, the magic TA that we're doing, those pivots, so nice. Literally the live stream education that I gave last night. If you want to learn about that, that's chartchampions.com. Hope that you have a brilliant day. I'm going to go back into the Discord and have some fun with the team. And thank you ever so much, everybody. Hope you have a brilliant day and have a brilliant day. Have some fun, and hopefully you're making money trading as well, because it's not too difficult at the moment. So thank you ever so much. Have a brilliant day and goodbye. Cheers.